Hey guys, good morning. I just wanted to jump on and get a message off to all of you. If you didn't read my post that I just posted, it was all about rising above, and that has been such a prominent message that has been coming across. And understanding how to rise above lower vibration and how to truly break free. And as we know, that is an ongoing process. So it's not just one time that you are rising above lower vibration or that you're breaking free of something that is holding you back. It is an ongoing process over the course of your lifetime for sure, okay? But in that process, I am just here this morning to tell you to just be aware of the things that are holding you back, whether that is in the physical world or in the non-physical. And one of the things that I definitely want to address is the ways that energies and entities that are in the non-physical attach to us. Okay. And so most people don't want to talk about that or don't want to hear about that. And yet it is a very real thing. And those energies and entities that are in the non-physical that we can't see, but that start taking our energy and taking our life force when we're attached to us, they also cause things like addiction and depression. And people will have that on them for years and years and years and not even know it. And that is what the healers in my tribe do. That is the work that I do. And it is so important to release those things that are attaching to us and to be aware that there is so much more going on here than just what we see in the physical world. So being aware of when you have an attachment or when you're in a funk for too long and really addressing it from not just the physical world of what's happening, but also the non-physical, okay? Good morning, Heather. Thank you for tuning in. And so I'm really here to tell you there is so much more going on here than the physical world, right? And when my clairvoyance blew open, I experienced that and began to understand what was happening in other dimensions and other realms. And I truly believe if we start looking at what is happening in those other realms, in the non-physical, that we are going to begin to understand more of what we are experiencing here. Okay, there's so much more going on here. And so many of us know that and are experiencing that, and yet so many people want to keep denying that. Okay, and there is power in wisdom, there is power in truth, there is power in awareness. And so just know that to be aware of what is happening within your own vessel, to be aware of your energy, to be aware if you fall into a depression, if you're in a funk for more than a day. So many of those signs, if you start losing your life force, if you start tending to want to drink more, eat more sugar, all of those things are signs of an attachment. Okay, and sometimes it can be energetic attachment from someone in the physical world. Okay, it doesn't make them a bad person, or it can be an energy or entity attachment in the non-physical. And that's when it's time to go in and clear that off of you so that that is not lowering your vibration, putting you into a funk. And most people will only address this stuff from the physical world. But the impactful thing that I know to be true is addressing it also in the non-physical. And that is so crucial for the people who are healers here, for the people who are highly sensitive, for the people who are full of light and are getting these attachments or feel like they're getting shut down at times. Okay, and I just want to say quick of a personal experience that I did have an attachment recently, and it was transferred to me, I believe, from a hug of someone who has a lot of dark energy in and around him. And pretty sure I picked up an attachment from that. Okay. And it's my responsibility to clear it. And it's my responsibility to have boundaries, as it is for all of you. But just know that any contact can transfer something to you, and to be aware when that happens that you don't have to stay in a funk. And if you cannot clear it yourself, that is when you reach out. Okay. So I know that for some of you, this is, maybe new information. This might be challenging what you believe, or you might not fully understand it. And that's some of the stuff that's going to be detailed out in more detail soon. And I just want you to know that there's stuff happening here in the physical world, and there's so much happening in the non-physical. And we are here to address both of those things. And that's when it's so impactful on our life, okay? And also addressing the things that are binding you, that are holding you back from really being able to fly, from truly being able to soar. That is so crucial. Okay, so go read my post if you haven't read it yet this morning. I just wanted to jump on and say hello. I'll definitely be on here doing another video soon on all of this, but just know that the call is to look at things that are in the non-physical, that are affecting you, that may be draining your energy. If you're in a funk, if you're in a depression, if you're stuck in addiction, if you are tending to want to drink more or have any obsessive behavior of any kind, so many times that is an entity attachment attached to you and playing through your physical vessel, okay? And it's a very real thing, and you can pick them up from so many different ways, and it is up to you to keep your vibration high and to be responsible for what you are tapping into, and be responsible for what you are putting in your vessel, right? And be responsible for the energy that you're engaging in and surrounding yourself with, okay? Because all of those things can knock you down. All of those things can keep you down and can pull you back down, and can have a heavy energy that sets into your field that prevents you from being at your highest level possible. Okay, so it is up to you to have boundaries. It is up to you to clear your energetic field, to clear your physical vessel. It is so important to be clearing your energetic field. And if you don't know how to do that, please reach out to me. If you feel like you want a whole clearing session to clear your energy, please reach out to me to clear yourself of anything that is holding you back and any attachments that, again, are preventing you from your soar. Okay, take what you need from that. Much love, everyone, and I will see you here again very soon.